Hello, students. In today's topic, we will go through the seventh chapter, The Adventure, written by Jayant Narlikar. Okay, so let's have its introduction first. Okay, the chapter The Adventure is a short story, is a story about Professor Gangadhar Pant Gaitonde, who is strangely in a different world. He knows it in Pune, but the facts are different from what he believes. He decided to go to Bombay via train named Jidamata Express. When he reached Bombay, things were different. When he decides to investigate the history, he finds some surprising facts. Okay, the East India Company was still ruling, and the Battle of Panipat had been won by Marathas. Okay, it was different from what he knew and had studied. The East India Company was taken aback after events of 1857, and the Battle of Panipat had been won by Mughals. Okay, let us know something more about this chapter. The Adventure by Jayant Vishnu Narlikar is in fact a science fiction. You know what science fiction is, beta? When we add some scientific things with that of fiction, it is called scientific fiction. And if we try to uh, abbreviate this word, we will write sci-fi. Okay, so it is a science fiction which is trying to show the convergence of science, history and philosophy. Okay, students, in this chapter the author the the main protagonist of the story, Gangadhar Pant. Okay, he he had a transition of what he felt himself traveling to different worlds. Okay, traveling to different world at the same time. Okay, but later he proved it but later he was proved this one with a theory that is called quantum theory and all that. You will get to know when we complete this reading section. Okay, clear? So here the story is an attempt to show the convergence of science, history, and philosophy. Here, okay, in reality, the three disciplines, namely science, history, and philosophy, have to employ different methodology of inquiry, uh, which is the subject matter. If we talk about subject matter, these three uh, studies of different subjects, they contain different subject matter in them. Okay, if we talk about history, it takes facts regarding historical people, places and events. Okay, if we talk about philosophy, it comprises the beautiful sets of ideas and all that. And if we talk about science, so it is, uh, it is what we see in reality, and it is based on facts, and it has its own laws and rules. Okay, students, so in this story you will get to know about these things. Okay, and it is a mixture of scientific facts and fiction. That's why it is called sci-fi. Okay, I hope it is now clear. Okay, Professor Gaitonde had a collision with a truck. At the time, he was thinking of the catastrophic theory and its implication for history. Okay, students, it happens when we keep thinking on a particular subject matter, and at the same time we sometimes cross the oblivion, and we don't know what is happening around us, and then we sometimes had an accident. So here the same thing happened with Professor Gaitonde. He had a collision. He got struck by hit by a truck. Okay, and it was happened because he was thinking about a scientific theory, quantum theory, and its a application for its use for history, all that. He found himself in another Bombay, means the Bombay he knew and the Bombay he had about which he had gone through in books and all that. So in his transition to different world, he uh, witnessed a different Bombay which he looked more like England. Okay, cleaner, big English shops and all that. He found so many English establishment there. Okay, the East India Company was flourishing. Okay, means it was the transition of a kind of flashback, है ना, उसको फ्लैशबैक में को थोड़ा जाना है, मीन्स ही कनेक्टेड द प्रेजेंट टू द पास्ट वन एंड ही वेंट टू द फ्लैशबैक. ओके, क्लियर. In this different Bombay, he went to the Asiatic Society library in the town hall to read some English books, including the ones he had written. Okay, most of the history was as he knew it in his world, but the point where history had changed was the Battle of Panipat. Okay, in this different world, the Maratha had won. Okay, students, he got confused uh, with his own subject matter that he wrote some time ago in a book. Okay, in that he thought where history had changed its course, and when he gone through the account, he found that Maratha had won the battle of the battle of Panipat. Okay, yeah, you might have. I know you might have read something different to that of you have just listened. जो तुमने सुना है ना उससे बिल्कुल अलग तुम्हें पढ़ रखा हुआ है. Okay, so for now you have to admit it now. Okay, क्योंकि everything will be clear when we shall start studying the textbook. Okay, the Maratha had not allowed the East India Company to expand. In fact, its influence was limited to a few places like Bombay, Calcutta, and Madras. India had become a democracy, but allowed the British to carry on for commercial reasons. Means uh, after India's independence, India had to give some of the establishment under British rule. Okay, and they recently have gone free from British Raj. Okay, clear. The detail will be given in the chapter, beta. Professor Gangadhar Pant Gaitonde wanted to find out how Maratha had won the battle. According to one history book, the Maratha army's morale was boosted when Viswasrao managed to escape death narrowly. Next morning, he went for a stroll to Azad Maidan. Okay, there was a lecture, and Professor Gaitonde went and sat on the vacant presidential chair. It turned out that in this world, people were fed up of losing speeches and had abolished the chairing custom. Okay, clear? They got angry because Professor Gaitonde would not stop talking. Okay, Professor Gaitonde, in search of truth, he went to Azad Maidan, and there he saw a rally was going on, and there a person was addressing the chair. Okay, and according to the English culture, no speech should be addressed to the chair. Okay, without a chairperson. Okay, so finding the chair vacant, he went there and sit on it. Okay, then the public, then the audience threw him out of the Azad Maidan. Okay, they threw things at him and then got onto the stage and threw him. Okay, throw him out. And suddenly Professor Gaitonde vanished. He was found in the Azad Maidan. Okay, in his own familiar world, where had he been for 2 days. जहाँ पे वो 2 दिन रहा. He showed RD. Rajendra Deshpande. Okay, the proof that he had been somewhere else and not just imagining things. The tour of page of the history book from the other world about Vishwas Rao escaping death. In his book, in his own world, the the account was given as Vishwas Rao being hit by the bullet and dying. So in our world, the Maratha had not won, and the East India Company had not flourished, and so on. Means here, Rajendra Deshpande finally made him know that whatsoever he had gone through in his own book, whatsoever he had included in his history book, okay, is quite different that of we now can see in India or all around us. Okay, students, in reality, Maratha had not won the Battle of Panipat. Okay, clear. So it was he and his speculations and his thought that took him to the another world. Okay, why this transition caused and how this transition occurred, it is something that you get to know when we go through the chapter completely. Okay, and finally, through the through discussion, Professor Gaitonde and R.D. Rajendra Deshpande came to a conclusion that there could be many different worlds at different points of time. Okay, they could all have a different history. Professor Gaitonde had been to another world. The time was present, but their history was completely different. The story Adventure by Jayant Vishnu Narlikar is in fact a science fiction which is trying to show the convergence of science, history, and philosophy. In reality, the three disciplines, namely science, history, and philosophy, uh, have to employ different methodology of inquiry of subject after subject and other different subject matter. Okay, students. So I think this is enough for today, or shall we study? Okay, let us start reading the chapter. Okay, clear? Students, in the introduction of this chapter, I have summarized the main points of this entire chapter of this story. Now we shall have a line by line explanation of this chapter. Okay, clear? So be patient. Okay, and try to learn. Okay, students, this is a chapter that requires your acute reading and listening. So please be patient, okay, and listen to me very carefully and try to get the meaning and try to get the subject matter or whatsoever the writer has written beautifully, okay, with utmost interest. Okay, students. Even I will try to explain it bilingually. Okay, clear? So let's read. These explanation of these expressions will be given you as in the form of PDF later. Okay, let us read. Okay, students. Let me zoom it for you. Yes. The Jijamata Express sped along the Pune-Bombay route considerably faster than the Deccan Queen. There was no industrial township outside Pune. The first stop, Lonavala, came in 40 minutes. The Ghat section that followed was no different from what he knew. Students, the narrator of the story, he started his journey uh, by Jijamata Express that ran speedily along the Pune-Bombay route. Okay, and it was comparatively, it was faster than the Deccan Queen. Okay, another train name of another train, sorry. Okay, this there was no industrial township, means from Pune to Bombay on this route, the narrator found no industrial setup or establishment. Okay, uh, ठीक है. The train, after having 40 minutes run, had its first halt at Lonavala. The guard section that followed was no different from what he knew. Okay, means everything seems to be, uh, you can say, seems to be equally acceptable that he knew in his, but that he knew or have knowledge about them. Okay, बिल्कुल वैसी थी जैसी वो जानता था. Okay, clear. The train stopped at Karjat only briefly and went on at even greater speed. It rode through Kalyan, and then after Lonavala, the train had a halt at Karjat station. Okay, there it stopped for briefly for a minute or two. Okay, and then it started running. It rode through Kalyan also. Okay, clear. Kalyan is a name of station or place. Okay. Meanwhile, the racing mind of Professor Gaitonde had arrived at a plan of action in Bombay. You know what Bombay? Bombay is the ancient name of what we know Mumbai. Okay, clear. So meanwhile, when the train was running at a great speed, Professor Gaitonde, the narrator, he had made a plan of action of what a plan of action what he was to follow or execute in Bombay. Okay, indeed, as a historian, he felt he should have uh, thought of it sooner. Okay, he would go to a big library and browse through history books. That was the surest way of finding out how the present state of affairs was reached. Okay, students, while traveling through the Jijamata Express, Professor Gaitonde had some thoughts. He was thinking about the change that had been occurred after Indian independence. So he thought how he should do a research. So for that he decided to go to the library situated at Bombay. Okay, there he would try to read the facts regarding the change of history. Okay, clear. And he wanted to witness the difference that have been taken place after Indian independence. Okay, and he want to compare both the differences. Okay, clear. That was the surest way of finding out. Uh, in the background, you can listen the voice of train moving, running train. Okay, special effect naturally. Okay, so that was the surest way of finding out how the present state of affairs was reached. कि कैसे ये सारी चीज़ें जो present state of affairs है ना कि how these differences और these changes have been occurred कैसे हुए, तो उसी का पता लगाने के लिए वो कर रहे थे. उसका यही तरीका था लाइब्रेरी में जाके पढ़ने का. He also planned eventually to return to Pune and have a long talk with Rajendra Deshpande, who would surely help him understand what had happened. And then he also included a visit to Rajendra Deshpande after reading books and finding the facts regarding the changes that have been occurred. Okay, he wanted to visit the Rajendra Deshpande because he is the only person who could श्योरली हेल्प हिम अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट हैड हैपेंड कि हुआ क्या था. उन सबको समझाने के लिए राजेंद्र देशपांडे वाज द मोस्ट appropriate person for him who could make him understand what had happened. Okay, students, clear. That is assuming in that world there existed someone called Rajendra Deshpande, and assuming that he had uh, he had such a influential person with him, named Rajendra Deshpande, who could help him in any of affairs, any of matter. Okay. The train stopped beyond the long tunnel. It was a small station called Sarhad. Okay, an Anglo-Indian in uniform went through the train checking permits. Okay, then the train had a halt on the peripheral area of Bombay. Okay, okay, and it was the station named as Sarhad. Sarhad एक Urdu word that means boundary. Okay, and then an Anglo-Indian man in uniform. He boarded the train to check the permits, the tickets, and all that. टिकट चेक करने के लिए कोई ट्रेन पे चढ़ा. Okay. This is where the British Raj begins. You are going for the first time, I presume, Khan Sahib asked. Okay, who is Khan Sahib? Khan Sahib is the another traveler who is traveling by the same train. Okay, with Professor Gaitonde. Okay, and he assumed that it was probably the narrator's first visit. That's why he became more informative. उसने informative बनते हुए क्या कहा कि this is the place where British Raj begins. Means this is the place where the British territory uh, have a start, or you can say where British territory begins. Okay, जहाँ शुरू होती है वो यही है. And yes, the reply was factually correct. Okay, Gangadhar Pant had not been to Bombay before. He ventured a question. And Khan Sahib, how will you go to Peshawar? Okay. Then the narrator, Professor Gaitonde, he admitted that it was his first visit. He had never been to Bombay. Okay. And then he asked Khan Sahib how he would reach Peshawar. Peshawar, city that is now in Pakistan. Okay, clear? The train goes to Victoria Terminus. Okay, I'll take a Frontier Mail tonight out of Central. How far does it go? By what route? Then Khan Sahib told him that he would change his train from Victoria Terminus. Terminus means terminal. Victoria Terminal. Chhatrapati. Now it has been it has got its name changed. Okay. Students, it has been given a star. So let me tell you. Let me give you the additional information. Now this Victoria Terminal is known as Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. Okay. It has recently been it has recent its name has recently been changed. Okay. Then Professor Gaitonde asked him how far does it go, means the Frontier Mail, uh, okay, and by what route. He was trying to get information regarding Frontier Mail and its route. Okay, Bombay to Delhi, then to Lahore, and then Peshawar. A long journey. I'll reach Peshawar the day after tomorrow. Then Khan Sahib, the other traveler, he informed him that the train would go from Bombay to Delhi, then from Delhi to Lahore, and then he would reach Peshawar day after the next day. Okay. Thereafter, Khan Sahib spoke a lot about his business, and Gangadhar Pant was a willing listener. For in that way, he was able to get some favor of life in this East, in this India. This was so different. And thereafter, Khan Sahib told him so many things regarding the place, the surrounding, and the present India that looks quite different from that of he had read about, जिसके बारे में जो पढ़ रखा उसे काफ़ी डिफरेंट लग रहा था. तो he became quite interesting, sorry, he was quite interested in listening to Khan Sahib. Okay, clear. And he told him about his business, what he डिड, ओके, जो भी वो काम करता था उसके बारे में उसने बताया. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? ओके. The train now passed through the suburban rail traffic. The blue carriage carried the letter GBMR on the side. Okay. और जो ट्रेन जो अभी पास से निकली है ना, उस ट्रेन के ऊपर बड़े बड़े अक्षरों में ब्लू कैरेज के ऊपर लिखा हुआ था GBMR, ग्रेटर बॉम्बे मेट्रोपॉलिटन रेलवे एक्सप्लेन्ड. खान साहब ने इसको एक्सप्लेन कर दिया इस एब्रीवेशन को. सी द टाइनी यूनियन जैक पेंटेड ऑन ईच कैरेज अ जेंटल रिमाइंडर दैट वी आर इन अ ब्रिटिश टेरिटरी. Means here Khan Sahib informed Gangadhar Pant that even after Indian independence, some parts of India, even of Bombay, were under British territory. Okay, and the Union Jack means the flag of England, Britishers. It was on the blue carriage, उन गाड़ी के डब्बों के ऊपर वो छोड़ा हुआ था. That is, that was a clear indication that they were in the ब्रिटिश टेरिटरी, कि वो ब्रिटिश टेरिटरी में थे वो. ओके क्लियर. द ट्रेन बिगेन टू स्लो डाउन बियॉन्ड दादर एंड स्टॉप्ड ओनली एट इट्स डेस्टिनेशन विक्टोरिया टर्मिनस. ओके एंड देन द ट्रेन गोट स्लो एंड इट स्टॉप्ड इट्स फाइनल डेस्टिनेशन दैट इज विक्टोरिया टर्मिनल. वहाँ पे वो जाके रुकती है. The train looked remarkably neat and clean. The station looked remarkably neat and clean. The staff was mostly made up of Anglo-Indians and Parsis, along with a handful of British officers. Okay, and the set of staff, uh, it included some of the Anglo-Indians. Okay, Anglo-Indians और Parsis. ठीक है, इस तरह के लोग उनके स्टाफ में थे. ये सब वहाँ स्टेशन पे रोमिंग कर रहे थे. एज ही इमर्ज फ्रॉम द स्टेशन, गंगाधर पंत फाउंड हिमसेल्फ फेसिंग एन imposing building. The letters on it proclaimed its identity to those who did not know. This Bombay landmark, East India House, headquarter of East India Company. Okay, and then after when he got out of the station, he found himself in front of the building on which in block letters something was written. लिखा हुआ था क्या? ईस्ट इंडिया हाउस, हेडक्वार्टर ऑफ द ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी. ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी का हेडक्वार्टर की बिल्डिंग के सामने वो खड़ा था. स्टूडेंट्स, this is what we would study. This is what we have studied in this video. We will keep studying this chapter in next part of it. Okay, so till then, read the subject matter from the book. Okay, ask me if you find any kind of difficulty. Okay, thanks for watching this video beta. Thank you very much.